Hi guys, welcome to the Tony Trades channel. I hope all of you are already following me on Telegram. Yesterday's live trading session went exceptionally well. If you haven't joined yet, follow the link in the description. I trade almost every day. This is something you don't want to miss. So, what have I prepared for you in this video? Let's find out. In today's trading strategy, we'll be using two oscillators, RSI and the Stochastic Oscillator. First, we'll configure these indicators. For the Stochastic, we'll keep the default period settings, but adjust the color scheme, to make it more visually appealing. Next, we set the RSI. What do I mean by this? We remove the 70 and 30 levels since they won't be necessary for this setup. Set the line color to white and click Save. Remember, we're working with 30-second candles and a 1-minute expiration time. Looking for signals confirmed by both the oscillators. So the RSI signal will be based on the crossover of the 50 level. And of course, depending on how the RSI line crosses this level, we'll get a buy or sell signal. The signal from the Stochastic Oscillator will serve as confirmation. As a reminder, the Stochastic is built using fast and slow moving averages. What do I mean by that? These generate signals when they cross each other and exit the overbought or oversold zones. The overbought level is 80 and the oversold level is 20. These are the default levels we'll be using. It's honestly not easy to find a signal confirmed by both oscillators, but we found one today. So, the RSI clearly shows that it's below the 50 level. On the Stochastic, the blue line crosses the red one, and this gives us a valid signal to enter a short position, which I've done. RSI is closed on closing prices. It incorporates closing values along with the number of upward and downward closes. You can also track divergences and overbought or oversold zone, but our focus is on the moment the line crosses the 50 level. In my experience, this works best on 30-second candles. The first trade closes in green. Let's look for another signal. I enter a buy position as I observe the Stochastic giving a crossover signal. The blue line crosses the red one upward. RSI is above the 50 line, which indicates an uptrend. However, false signals are always possible, and we're prepared for that. How? We can always rely on a loss recovery strategy. Now, we simply wait for the expiration. The trade closed in red, but the signal remains valid. So what do? I re-enter the same trade with another buy position. The crossover is present, the Stochastic is rising, and the RSI remains above the 50. We wait for the closing. There are sharp price movements and clear resistance between buyers and sellers. 5 seconds remain before the trade closes, and yes, it closed successfully. What a solid result. Here's the setup. We have a downward trend. The RSI is below the 50 level. See, it's been like that for quite some time now. The Stochastic Oscillator indicates oversold conditions, but I prefer not to trade against the trend. You see, when the market is moving downward, and even the Stochastic gives a buy crossover, RSI remains under 50, I follow overall market direction and open a sell trade. It's always better to trade with the trend. If the market is dropping, we follow it down. If it's rising, we go with the upward movement. Notice how the strong red candle is forming. Our trade closes right on it, spot on. Perfect. Let's keep looking for a valid signal. RSI is breached, and the Stochastic signals a breakout above the overbought zone. We're at a price level where the previous high was set, and the price is now breaking through it. I open a buy position. You see, it may have been a false breakout, but all indicators are pointing upward. Let's simply wait for expiration, because I believe this signal was very accurate as the channel was really broken. Only a few seconds remaining, and let's see. It's unlikely that the chart will reverse sharply. The trade closes. Perfect. And let's wrap it up here. Did you enjoy this strategy? Let me know in the comments. Please don't hesitate to share your ideas for future videos. I'm open to breaking down any strategy you suggest. And if you're still unfamiliar with the basics of fundamental and technical analysis, you're welcome to join my private group. Send me a direct message via the link in the description and I'll send you an invitation. Inside, you'll find everything you need to advance your trading, from bots to guides and my personal support. And most importantly, it's free. So don't hold back, message me. Thanks for watching and I'll see you very soon in the next episode.